The legend of the Ahool, the bat creature of Java, deep within the mist-cloaked rainforests of western Java, particularly around the Salak Mountains, whispers speak of a creature so extraordinary that it blurs the lines between myth and mystery. Known as the Ahool, its name stems from the eerie cry it emits, Ahool, a tentative call that echoes through the night, sending chills down the spines of night watchers and explorers alike. Origins of the Ahool. In 1925, naturalist Dr. Ernest Bartels first documented the Ahool, reporting a massive winged creature soaring above a Java waterfall. His brief but haunting account included a distinct cry echoing in the dense forest. He mentioned another sighting in 1927 by the Chijenko River, where the creature's shrill call shattered the jungle night. While Dr. Bartels' testimonies stand as the most famous, local villagers have shared additional sightings across Indonesia and even in parts of New Guinea and Southeast Asia, hinting a broader, persistent mythos. What witnesses say. Descriptions vary, but commonalities stand out. Enormous size, claiming a body comparable to a toddler's and a wingspan reaching 10 to 12 feet, or even up to 28 feet in some retellings. Primate bat hybrid, covered in dark gray fur. The Ahool reportedly has a flat, monkey-like face with huge black eyes, leathery wings, and retractable claws. Nocturnal predator. It hunts at night, swooping silently across rivers to snatch fish or, on rare occasions, human prey. A haunting call. Its repeated, echoing cries, "Oh," are often the only proof of its presence. Cryptid, bird, or myth. Explanations vary across cultural and scientific lines. Giant bat theory. Some cryptozoologists argue the Ahool may be a massive undiscovered bat species, possibly related to flying foxes or hammerhead bats. The latter's perspective distorted photos sometimes fuel the myth of giant bats. Pterosaur remnant. A thrilling but unsubstantiated idea posits that the Ahool could be a surviving pterosaur with leathery wings and distantly primate-like features. Flying primate. Others envision a cryptid that is more primate than bat, perhaps a winged cousin of the orang pendek, combining flight and partial mammalian characteristics. Misidentified owl. Biologist skeptics point to indigenous large owls, like the Javan wood owl, as plausible sources for reported sightings. Owls' nocturnal calls and unusual appearance might explain the legends. Eye deception and exaggeration. Human perception in eerie conditions often amplifies the unknown. Echoing themes from cryptid lore worldwide, frightened observers may unconsciously stretch size or mix features of known animals, breathing fantastical forms into shadows. Modern investigations and cultural role. Though no physical specimens, bones, wings, or skulls, have ever been confirmed, the Ahool persists in cryptid culture. It's inspired documentaries, dramatic artworks, and featured in modern cryptozoology. Its folkloric significance, especially in Java, gives it spiritual gravity as a mysterious guardian of untamed woods. The Ahool's place in conservation. The myth of the Ahool has unintended benefits. It highlights the fragility of Java's rapidly dwindling forests. Whether owl, bat, or legendary phantom, the creature's story underscores the value of preserving biodiversity and respecting natural habitats. Conclusion: the mystery soars on. The Ahool remains one of the most enigmatic cryptids, a colossal shadow in the Java night sky. Whether real, symbolic, or imagined, its legend embodies our hunger for the unknown, urging us to peer deeper into wild places. For narration, consider a tone lighter than a thriller but richer than an academic lecture, imbuing your voice with wonder, slight tension, and reverence for the wild. Allow pauses after the Ahool shriek, and emphasize the creature's enormous size and ambiguous nature for dramatic effect.